one goes out to the one in the chat that's spamming it. Thanks for joining in.
And I saw Aaron talks.
Raise your hand! Raise your head at?
The truth is about to be unseen.
I was brought up in a government training center to be just what I am, the best driver on earth.
Texas Congressman Ron Jackson is calling on President Sippy Cup Joe Biden undergoing cognitive tests to make the call Donald Trump did and pass with flying colors. And by the way, then to share the results with you, the American people. Here to explain, Republican Congressman and doctor from Texas, Ron Jackson. You saw what happened at the G7. We've been watching this unfold.
For a year and a half, Sean. find confidence in our allies overseas, and more importantly, send the right message to our adversaries overseas. This is a dangerous situation right now. I feel like we really need to I think that we
So I'm trying to provide as much information as possible so that while people are debating what laws they're going to voluntarily submit to, that I can insert the truth at opportune moments to make sure that they don't make the same mistakes that have been made in the past, right? Many mistakes have been made in the past. I would really like to avoid them.
back to the American
think is going to actually get us there, though? You think debating stuff is going to get us there? Debating ideas?
I think one thing that'll be absolutely critical is
team on left flank. Advance on axial 664. Tracker online. Set the V gain to filter RF ambient.
What do you think is going to actually get us there, though? Like, you think debating stuff is going to get us there? Debating ideas?
I think one thing that'll be absolutely critical is
the dark future which never came.
There's no one person that's got the truth. And I don't care who you are. You may think you know the truth, and you may be totally wrong. No, everybody thinks everybody knows that. The dark future. I do not consent to Bill Gates or Harvard, government, aliens, above my head or my family. Bottom line, documented. August 5th, 2019.
I know, Cox. It is an act of war, man.
It's an act of war. You know what? And you're right. Now we know. So therefore, because you know what they're going to do with Bill Gates and Harvard is already the program that the United States government's already been doing. Period. Now they're just giving the program over to Bill Gates and Harvard because they're private. You know, they're not like the government. You know, they're private. Saving the people of the world, saving planet Earth from destruction. Oh, global warming, Bill Gates, global warming. Get on your damn private jet and fly around the world, man. private jet and fly around the world, man. Private jet and fly around the world, man.
Maybe tweak it a little bit.
The chief says ultimately the new law worked, except for the man who needed help.
modded? Or do you not know how to do that?
No, I don't, and I'm reading the fucking thing while I'm also trying to get the bloody work stuff that's coming through.
Again, has anyone else been modded? Or do you not know how to do that?
No, I don't, and I'm reading the fucking thing while I'm also trying to get rid of the bloody work stuff that's coming through at the minute. So just keep running your mouth and leave me alone.
You keep running my mouth. It's a Thomas train. It never stops. Choo choo! We're pulling up.
Every time that you feel it, oh, oh, oh. Every time that you feel it, oh, oh, oh. Every time that you feel it, oh, oh, oh. Every time that you feel it, every time that you feel it, oh, oh, oh. Every time that you feel it. Every time that you feel it, oh, oh, oh. Every time that you feel it, every time time that you feel it, every time that, every time.
From the outside looking in, we all look like a bunch of nutcases. From the outside looking in, we all look like a bunch of nutcases.
Every time.
Like a bunch of nutcases.
Cedro Woolley 2 weeks ago. Police respond to a domestic call with a social worker to calm down a man going through a mental episode in a residential community.
What it came down to is we walked away.
Cedro Woolley Police Chief Lynn Tucker says officers returned an hour later to the same issue with the same result.
Our whole system is a systemic flaw that doesn't have the depth that we need. We need somebody that we can pick up a person in crisis and get them to a professional help.
That's
later on tonight, I'll make my final decision throughout the week.
Set these videos on private.
And then you go and you take her painting, turn it into a true avatar, and you go around and messing with everybody, leaving comments. It was her. It was you. What the hell?
You can be well-rounded but have a couple of flat spots. I think this law is fairly well-rounded. It's got a lot of good things in it, but it's got a couple of flat spots too.
If there are situations where someone doesn't understand an engineering principle or how something's going to impact them, and they ask me for help, I like to be able to give it.
I'll set my videos on private in the morning, so enough to listen. And again, I'll never come back. I also wanted you to know they created this character. And I also need to set my videos on private because they will not stop.
Most engineers working for big companies like Wayne did aren't required to get a license. But now
Decided to set all my videos on private because of Mike, Becky, and Lori for proving to me that they're done with all of this.
I'll set these videos on private and
When I set my videos on private later on tonight, I'll make my final decision throughout the week.
idea.
Shit, I got the money.
Colleen. Don't worry. Colleen's in there. Don't worry about that. You're being heavily infiltrated. Colleen's in there. Don't worry about that. You're being heavily infiltrated. Don't worry. Don't worry. Colleen's in there. Don't worry about that. You're being heavily infiltrated. in there. Don't worry about that. You're being heavily infiltrated.
Now put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Nothing's fun for self, so I only call my homies when I don't need help. Since a kid, I never won't be felt. Since a kid, I won't take no L's. Learned most from what I lost, so I would take those fails. I kept moving down streets where I used to get this. They tried to take shots, but they usually miss. I never forgot where I came from. I'm straight off the block with the rain drum. I probably got socked once or twice, you lose. No ice, so I never got rock for my jewels. And that's life. I probably paid the price in other ways. In other words, another bird, another day. I'm trying to get away clean. I'm trying to get by at home and on my getaway team. I'm the tailor and nobody's not suitable. I'm here to tell everybody that they beautiful. So where we going from here? Day in a while that I woke up out the right side of bed. It's not my choice, I decided instead. It's not my voice that I'm needing to trust when it's saying the wrong thing and it's speaking too much. I don't over-discuss, I'm not one for confrontation, complications, and drawn-out conversation. Give me peace and let me be, the rest will see. I'm still chefing up the recipe. It's a dub IP until the day EVs DOA and I see my G's. I've been thinking what's the point of this life and start writing. Pen to my paper in dark and spark lightning. It's human and misfortune, beauty and distortion. I run till my dreams burned out, that's where the torch ends. I never dreamt that we go to where promoters flown us. I've been gunning for my seat to see that on the bonus. So where we going from here? Been a hell of a day, been a hell of a year. I'ma make it all count when I'm making routes. I make it great, chase the clouds, but ain't chasing clout. I might trace my steps from the booth back and forth to the drum machine. I pace my reps. Even when I'm off my square, I keep it pushing. I might be getting low, but still I keep a little cushion. For Ghost and Ray, rainy days I save my rest. So I save a little extra, blaze my best. So where we going from here? Been a hell of a day, been a hell of a year.
And I, for one,
you know me. I mean, I spit on your panel and I spit on your show, but it's always the experience of having an exchange with you. So, you know, there's that.
So I'm just gonna set this phone down in the wheelbarrow here, and I'm actually doing a shed run, and we're just gonna let this roll. Here's our proof. All right, let me start the camera. See, you got a wheelbarrow full of stuff that's got to go down to the shed. I'm not the one spamming chats and being accused of some of the stuff I'm doing, but here, we're gonna just let this roll while I gotta do some stuff. Everybody have a good weekend.
Why do you tell Sugar Shine? I'm never letting off either one of you two. You want to talk about, let's see, Scotty Karate? And that stuff over there? Why don't you stay off of certain people's streams, but thanks for going on with them, because I already knew about that stuff with OVN, you dumbass. Well, you drag you for freaking infinity and back, you stupid idiot. Anunnaki Aaron Cox. I'm a Coast Guard Special Ed Groom Man, and I want Monty Grab to kiss my left butt cheek. He's nice and careful right now. Interdimensional meltdown. Oh, he's having a interdimensional.
Well, what's funny is this guy. I put in there. Go ahead and drop the link.
else, you psycho.
You're a stream rapist. How about that? You're raping my ears right now, and everybody that has to listen. Oh my gosh.
And you think people let off on you now?
Better things to do. You know, actually, you guys, I was actually cleaning up doggy doo earlier. Then listen to these guys. I didn't even know until somebody brought it to my attention. Hey, these guys are, talking crap about me. You guys can tell me everybody that's talking crap about me. I don't care. I'll come in and they airdrop the link. I might be nice, or maybe I'll just hit them with the soundboard and have fun that way. Give them a funk flea live, maybe.
I want the FBI to show up at my house. I do. I want you to sue me so I can get the discovery of all the emails between you three. So come on, Aaron V. Cox, Warren Zero Infinity.
That would actually be fun. The idiot he is.
Sugar son, stop making false promises with those gums that be flapping. I don't care anymore. I want you all exposed. Going back 10 years with other people around Docksgate and Agent 19.
I already kind of chat.
Dummies. Bring up James D. Funny how James is also trying to his name. Who's Ryan? Who's Billy? Who's John?
Oh my gosh, now I mean, as much as doofus as those two are, James and Jamie, James, well, his real name's Jamie, see? Trying to 3, Jamie, not James. That's how deep this guy can go. I mean, as big as doofus as they are, but why all the name associations? Because they got the first name now, and he's calling other people conspiratards or something? Wow. I gotta unload this. We'll keep going.
I made the narrative really stupid with a hashtag time bomb. And now we can talk about John Titor.
It's funny how you believe you can enter my mind, and it's funny who's gonna have the last laugh this time. It's my time to take over for myself. It's funny searching for me when you can't find yourself. Oh, dig a little deeper underneath the skin, a little bit stronger to reach my depth from within. Gotta be on the level before you even try to communicate. Don't wait, okay, let's play. Every day we challenge a storm. Take one step, they make you fall. Not today, not at all. Attacking my serenity. Now welcome here, I'm caught off guard, and still my spirit's not today, not at all. Every day, oh, caught up. Oh, caught up. We challenge a storm every day. Oh, caught up. Oh, caught up. Every day.
Sugar, aren't you a Montessori teacher?
Ooh, interesting.
Sugar, why are you and Aaron B. Cox working together on the Quantum Larkbot channel going after Donna Emerald and them? You think I won't talk to Donna Emerald and get her to explain some of this stuff? Make another video.
Talking about
Video, Sugar Sean, I'm asking and begging you to. Stop running your mouth, stop making videos,
That's some, okay, so that's some commie stuff. Stop this and stop this. But listen.
Sir, I want you to make more.
Wait a minute, but he wants to do it. See, he's so triggered, he can't keep it straight.
I'm asking and begging you to. Stop running
Oh yeah,
your mouth.
mind you, I'm out actually doing yard work and chores while I do this. So.
No, stop making videos. Never. I want you to make more. Hopefully you can use this and make yourself YouTube famous. You can be the next Defango. You can be the next Arturo Tagliafi's dad. You can be
彼と喧嘩でもしたんでしょ。やっぱりそうだよね。
And you know, for me, I'm not monetized or anything. I'm not looking for fame or fortune.
喧嘩したことなんて忘れちゃいなさいよ。
For free.
いつまでブス書いてるの？
Things to a few people. I mean, I'm not working with Dave Ackner or anything. I've never even talked to the guy. I actually said to him once in a comment that he could give diatomaceous earth to his cat. He was worried about it. That's about it with Dave Ackner.
まだ泣きそうな顔してる。
Trying to say I'm working with Dave Ackner? Okay, everybody have a good day. I'm back to chores. Peace out. Have a good weekend.
拭いてあげる涙。
And now we can talk about John Titor, time traveling van. I know I realize that. No, I'm not that stupid. I'm not to make fun of how stupid I am, but also every stupid thing in the book. Oh no, he's killing Whalers. Heroin boosted programming. MK Ultra They ruin our chat. So we'll have to go up to that other thing we've been going. So that's okay. Eventually we'll get rid of it.
Gas bug is a good one. Reality. You never go that deep.
Kitty, you're getting spammed by a spammy troll, Faz Luke, probably Anton or
This guy is all about. Oh, wait a minute. Anton or Aaron. Let's go back there real quick. See, I don't have time for this shilling stuff. But yeah. Anyway.
Faz Luke, probably Anton or Aaron.
I like saying my name. Okay, Lee, I'm not gay. Okay. So, oh, there you go. There's fellow shill. See, man. All right, anyways, I got better stuff to do. It's Saturday. Everybody have a good rest of your weekend. Thanks for checking this out. And Lee, have fun getting the cat ladies off with your stupid language, dumbed down language there, and having fun with fellow shill and tacos, shills, and carps. There you go. Everybody have a good day.